Okay, I'm with Gerardo Rosiles.
Right.
Your first time running, first interview ever. You're running for District 6 against Representative Holguin. Tell us why you're running.
Well, I think our district is really large, and I'm on the north of District 6, north of I-10, let's say. And I think that we don't have as good as a representation as we could. Somehow, I think historically District 6 is has been focused on the Lower Valley, which I have no problem. I actually kind of grew up on that area, but I think right now with all the changes that are going on north of I-10 on the Zaragoza, Monwood 375 area, we need to have a voice that reflects those changes over there.
What is your what items are you going to be pushing for? What is your agenda going to be?
Well, I've been talking with people around my neighborhood. One of the agendas is traffic. We have a very a serious traffic condition over there with the intersection of these three main arteries. So that's going to be one issue. Another issue that I'm not seeing a lot of people discuss, or at least I'm not aware of, is that basically we're having like 52,000 troops coming in into Fort Bliss. And I think our area is specifically getting a little bit of an impact right now on getting a lot of new faces around. And probably as more people comes in, they're going to actually moving into the neighborhoods, buying houses. So I like to see some plan in terms of welcoming them and to make the integration easier, because I can see, you can notice, there's a difference in the ways that they are. So basically, I think that's another issue that we have to deal with. Now, that's kind of for my district. I think, somebody will say, well, I have, look at some places, okay, some blogs or discussion groups that they think that basically somebody from my area should not be running because we don't understand the Lower Valley, or perhaps they think we're the rich side of the district. And I don't think that's really that really captures what's going on, because really up here.
You think that's an inaccurate characterization?
In some,
because that's a characterization I've made. I mean, I've looked at the median incomes north of the freeway and south of the freeway, and there's an absolute discrepancy.
Yes, definitely, but that doesn't mean that we have to have a separation.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
And really, what my point was going to be is that really a lot of the people that are perhaps now living in this area, actually they are upcoming professionals, for instance. There is I think this area has a large concentration of what I call the creative class, or typically has been known as the creative class. And therefore I think it's only natural that as the area starts to get more developed, then there's people from this area that are interested in participating. And this doesn't mean we want to create a divide. Actually, I think we need to figure out a way to make it a win-win for everybody. Okay, so I don't like this idea of rich versus poor, things like that. So that's another thing that I like to address. And last, more generally, I have my background is technology. I have a strong background in engineering, and I went to see El Paso. I know, for instance, that from last year to this year, they doubled the city doubled their budget on economic development. So I like to participate in that effort and in bringing down to the city more companies, high-tech companies with the right type of jobs, so that our UTEP graduates don't have to go away. This is something I see every year. Right? Our graduates leave, and we don't get any return of investment on them. Actually, high school graduates leave to the top universities, and we never get them back, or a few of them get back. Okay,
and a final question. What do you think is the most important issue facing the district right now?
I think there are a few. I don't think you can say there is.
Okay, what would be the top three?
The top three. Okay, first one, I think there is the traffic, at least on my specific area, because that's what I'm hearing from people that I have talked to. Okay. And second one is basically this integration of the whole district, not making any difference. And I like to think of ways to basically promote culture within our district. This, the only the museums we have really are concentrated in this area around downtown museums. We have kind of a few parks, but really there is no real a vibrant place where you see culture. And the third one, basically, I want to, as I said before, I want to bring more representativity to the north of I-10 for the district, which I think there are a few issues with traffic, with road on Vista del Sol, for instance, with the east of Vista del Sol. So there are a few issues that I think the people in around my neighborhoods will be interested on me, on supporting me to deal with them.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Oh, thank you.